On behalf of everyone here at Distington Hall, I'd like to wish you a warm welcome to our annual memorial service. We've had to do things slightly differently this year due to the COVID pandemic, but we felt it was still hugely important to have the chance to remember loved ones who were lost both this year and in the years gone by. So we've put together this short service which will be available for you to view in the days leading up to Christmas, and which will hopefully give you a chance to reflect on happy memories of family and friends who have sadly passed away. Opening the service is Maria Morton, who will be singing for us, and afterwards Keith Torrance, a member of our team here at Distington Hall, will read a short poem. The Reverend Julia Powley will also be joining us to say a few words of comfort and to light the remembrance candles. Finally, we have our on-screen tribute, which we hope will provide a fitting memorial for your loved ones at this special but sometimes difficult time of year.
Memories are a special house we build inside ourselves, where love and laughter linger, where all our past life dwells. On holidays like Christmas, we can draw upon the store, reliving happy times and feeling all that warmth once more. Wherever we may travel, the house is always there, to help to blend the old and new, to build on, grow and share. This house can never get too full, just grow from floor to floor, because the joy of memories is always making more.
This evening we light 3 candles in thanks. With the first one, we give thanks for those whom we have lost and loved this year, laying before our God our frustration if we were not able to be with them, if we were not able to visit, if we were not able to comfort. we were not able to be there at the end of life. The second candle, we give thanks for the staff at the hospitals, the staff at the hospice, the staff at the surgeries. We give thanks for the staff in the residential homes, for all who have taken care of those whom we love. The third candle is a remembering candle. And with the third candle, we remember that normally this chapel would be full of people for this service. But tonight, we remember that we can only be here virtually. And so we give thanks for all of those who would have been here and are watching at home. I want to read some words from a book in the Old Testament called Isaiah. It's one of the Christmas readings. Nevertheless, that time of darkness and despair will not go on forever. The people who walk in darkness will see a great light, a light that will shine on all who live in the land where darkness has cast its shadow. For a child is born to us, a son is given to us, and the government will rest on his shoulders. These will be his royal titles: Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Words written hundreds of years before that first Christmas, but very relevant to this Christmas in 2020. Any loss where there has been real love will feel like darkness, as if someone has turned the lights out or even switched the electricity off. And that is if it has been a good death, a death where the family was all there, and where friends and family were able to show their full support at the funeral and in the days before and after. This year the darkness has been deeper, because even our grief has been hammered by the virus. We've been deprived of time with loved ones before their death, if they were in hospital or in a residential home. At the height of the lockdown, there was no visiting at all, and we can never grab those times back. We can never do a repeat. Arranging a funeral has involved making decisions about who could and could not attend. It has involved lack of hugs, not even being able to see whether the other person was smiling due to a mask being in the way. Darkness indeed. But as Christmas approaches, the centuries-old promises ring out again and can be trusted. That time of darkness and despair will not go on forever. There will be a light, the light of a vaccine, the light of the lifting of restrictions, but we need more light than that. We need a light that goes deeper and shines regardless of what's happening around us, because a vaccine will not restore all that we have lost. At Christmas, we celebrate the birth of a child born in turbulent times, born to be a light in the darkness. One of the Christmas readings tells us that despite how hard the darkness has tried, this light has never been put out. It is the light of peace and wisdom, of strength and eternity. This is the one who was there for those we loved when we could not be there, because he promises he will never leave us. He's there for us every day as we struggle with our grief and loss. The light of Christ. I pray that this Christmas, in the midst of the darkness, you would experience something of his light and know that the darkness will not go on forever.